Dylan Jovine is claiming Nvidia has a secret royalty program but won't share what this is unless you buy his newsletter, and that costs nearly $1,500. I figured out the stock based on the clues Jovine left, though, and I reveal it here for free. If you appreciate me doing this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for future videos like this one. Before I reveal the stock, I want to quickly look at Jovine's stock picking history. In November 2019, Jovine recommended Editas as a gene editing stock. He claimed it could cut and paste disease from your body. The stock gained over 400% after Jovine recommended it, so as long as you sold during this time, you made a significant profit. In September 2021, Jovine claimed Denali Therapeutics would bring an end to Alzheimer's. Maybe one day that will happen, but it hasn't happened yet because the stock has not done well since being picked. In April 2022, Jovine recommended defense giant Leidos for their new 5G weapon. The stock was stagnant for a year, but then recently shot up and has done well. They also offer a 1% dividend, and that should be considered as well. In April 2023, Jovine once again recommended Editas as a way to cut and paste disease from your body. However, the stock hasn't done well since then. In August 2023, Jovine hyped up two military AI stocks. The first was Palantir, and this stock has doubled since then and has been an excellent stock pick. The second stock recommended in that teaser is C3 AI, and this stock has not done well. It's been very volatile since being picked by Jovine and is down overall. In May 2024, Dylan claimed the Pentagon was going all in on a tiny AI firm, and that firm was Big Bear. This stock is about break-even since being recommended, but I expect a lot of volatility in the coming months and years. Let's shift our attention back to Dylan's teaser now. It starts by saying you have a chance to collect a royalty every time Nvidia makes a smart chip. I'm going to spoil the teaser now and tell you the investment Jovine is pitching has nothing to do with Nvidia, and there's no secret Nvidia royalty program. This will become clear later in this video. The teaser starts off by highlighting an area right outside of Washington, D.C. that Jovine claims is the heart of the $85 trillion global economy. Jovine later reveals what's so special about this area. It's called Data Center Alley, and according to Jovine, 70% of global traffic passes right through here, and AI couldn't exist without this area. Data centers are essential for AI as they provide the massive computational power and storage required to process and analyze large data sets. AI algorithms, especially those for machine learning and deep learning, rely on the high-performance computing capabilities of data centers to train models, store data, and deploy AI applications efficiently. Data center stocks are very popular for stock pickers to recommend, but Jovine actually isn't recommending a data center stock. Instead, he's recommending an energy stock because AI and data centers consume so much energy. This is another investment stock pickers love making, but I think we can all agree, investing in an energy company is not a secret royalty program of Nvidia. Jovine is trying to say the bigger AI is, the more Nvidia chips that will be needed, which in turn will increase energy demands and mean more business for a certain energy company. Now let's investigate the clues Jovine left us and figure out the stock now. The first clue is this company controls more than 750 million barrels of oil a day and 2.2 million barrels of natural gas liquids. Also, Jovine claims this company acts as a toll booth for oil that passes through. This means we're talking about an oil pipeline company. Additionally, Jovine hints this company offers an extremely high dividend, so that means we're talking about an energy MLP. And lastly, Jovine claims this company's top executives make up to $92 million in salary per quarter. I'm going to reveal the stock in about 30 seconds, but before I do, I want to tell you about Alpha Picks from Seeking Alpha, which is my favorite stock picking service. Alpha Picks gives you 2 picks a month and a complete portfolio of stocks to invest in, and since it started 2 years ago, it's been crushing the market. My favorite thing about Alpha Picks is that they recommend stocks most investors haven't heard of. For example, they recommended MI Homes in October 2022, and the stock has gained 332% since. They recommended Modine Manufacturing Company around the same time, and it's up 443%. And if you click the link in the description, you get $50 off this service. So make sure to click that link to take advantage of this amazing deal. The stock Jovine is teasing in this presentation is Energy Transfer LP, and the ticker symbol is ET. I'm going to give you a brief overview of this company, and after I'm going to give you the top 3 pros and top 3 cons of investing in this company. You should make sure to watch my analysis and watch this video all the way through. I'm going to analyze Energy Transfer LP from a completely neutral viewpoint. Energy Transfer LP is a large American energy company that focuses on the transportation, storage, and distribution of natural gas and natural gas liquids. It operates a vast network of pipelines that spans thousands of miles across the United States, ensuring the efficient movement of these energy resources from production sites to end users. The company also engages in the processing and refining of natural gas, making it a crucial player in the midstream segment of the energy sector. Now let's look at the top 3 pros of investing in this company. First is strong financial performance. Energy Transfer LP has consistently demonstrated robust financial performance, making it an attractive investment. As of the latest earnings report, the company generated a revenue of 21.7 billion for Q1 2024, reflecting a steady increase from previous quarters. Their net income also showed solid growth, reaching 1.3 billion, indicating efficient operational management and profitability. Additionally, Energy Transfer's earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization for the same period stood at 3.4 billion, highlighting its strong cash flow generation capability. These financial metrics underscore the company's ability to deliver consistent returns to its investors. Another pro of this stock is the strong dividend yield. As of August 2024, the company offers a dividend yield of approximately 8%, significantly higher than the average yield in the energy sector. This high yield is a result of Energy Transfer's commitment to returning value to its shareholders. The company's stable cash flow from its diversified operations enables it to maintain and potentially increase its dividend payouts. For income-focused investors, this makes Energy Transfer a compelling choice, providing a steady income stream in addition to potential capital appreciation. Lastly, Energy Transfer LP is actively pursuing strategic growth initiatives that position it well for future expansion. The company is investing in various pipeline and infrastructure projects to enhance its transportation and storage capabilities. For instance, the recent completion of the Permian Bridge project has significantly increased the capacity for transporting crude oil from the Permian Basin, one of the most prolific oil-producing regions in the U.S. Additionally, Energy Transfer is focusing on renewable energy projects, such as solar and wind farms, to diversify its energy portfolio and capitalize on the growing demand for cleaner energy sources. These strategic moves not only strengthen its market position, but also align with the global energy transition, providing long-term growth potential for investors. There's cons to consider too, and the first cons is Energy Transfer has high debt levels. As of the latest financial reports, the company has a total debt of around 48 billion. While leverage can help finance growth projects and expansion, it also increases the company's financial risk. High debt levels mean significant interest payments, which can strain cash flows, especially during economic downturns or periods of low commodity prices. Additionally, high leverage can limit the company's ability to invest in new projects or return capital to shareholders, making it a critical factor for investors to consider. Another con to consider is ET's exposure to regulatory risks. The company operates in a highly regulated industry with stringent environmental and safety regulations. Any changes in these regulations or non-compliance could result in costly fines, operational shutdowns, or mandatory upgrades. For instance, recent scrutiny on pipeline projects due to environmental concerns has led to delays and increased costs for several energy companies, including Energy Transfer. This regulatory environment creates uncertainty and potential financial burdens that investors need to consider. Another major con of investing in Energy Transfer LP is its exposure to the volatility of commodity prices, particularly oil and natural gas. While the company generates revenue from transporting and storing these commodities, significant fluctuations in their prices can impact demand for Energy Transfer's services. For example, a sharp decline in oil prices, like the one experienced during the COVID-19 pandemic, can lead to reduced production levels and, consequently, lower transportation volumes. This price volatility can affect the company's revenue stability and profitability, posing a risk for investors. And if you really want to make money with the stock market, make sure to click the link in the description to check out Alpha Picks from Seeking Alpha. I've reviewed hundreds of stock picking services, and this one performs the best. Since its inception 2 years ago, it's absolutely been crushing the market and has tripled the returns of the market in that time period. And if you click the link in the description, you get $50 off this service. So make sure to click that link now and start investing the smart way.